like that.
This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine. And
And
I'm going to stick beside him.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm going to stick beside him.
Now, watch the story that started it all. Did you hit your girlfriend in the face 3 days ago while she was holding your 1-month-old son?
Yep.
Why would you do something like that?
She put her hands on me.
She put
her hands on me.
And so what?
Smacked her.
So she puts her hands on you, and while she's holding your son, your baby, 1 month old, 30 days old, she's holding your son, and you punch her in the face and you split her mouth.
Smacked her. One of them.
Like there's a difference.
It really ain't. Steven.
What is that?
Steven. What is it? Steven.
Yeah, that's my name.
Come on, man. What else you got to say?
What else do I got to say? What, are you some kind of punk that you
ain't
want to twist?
Ain't nothing punk about
yeah,
me.
you're
ain't
a punk.
Ain't nothing punk about me.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
Nah, you ain't gonna let me tell you
hit
something.
the mother of your
Let me
child.
tell you something.
You put your son in danger.
Look, male, female,
you put your son in danger.
Male, female.
What kind of animal are you when you would hit a woman, the mother of your child? What happened if she dropped your baby?
Who the hell are you?
What makes you say you're gonna call the shots?
Man,
huh?
I run this. This is what I do.
What do you run?
This is what I do.
What do you do?
I'm gonna tell you how I go down. Just listen, man. You're doing too much talking, first of all. Look.
You know what?
Just listen, man.
Get this piece of off my stage. I guess the more I do the show, the less tolerance I'm having for guys like that. I see your boyfriend, I watched this videotape of you in it and talking about how he hits you, how he beats you, how he split your lip. You're holding your 1-month-old baby. He cracks you in the mouth. He openly comes out here, says, that's just the way it is. I do it. And I look at you and I see, oh, look at this beautiful young woman come out on my stage. And I have to wonder why. Why the hell would you be with a guy like that?
The reason why I'm still with him because I'm in love with him. And I'm a type of female.
Stop right there. You have to explain to me, you have to tell me something, what you love about that. What do you love about that man right there?
He's not bad like that. He's a good person, but he
busted your mouth open while you were holding your baby.
But I think he could change. I believe he can. I'm a type of female. I don't like to move from man to man. I will work things out with my partner.
Well, first of all, he's not a man, okay? He's blacked your eyes, right?
He bust my lip. He done choke slammed me.
Body slammed you.
Punched me while I was pregnant.
If he's punching you while you're pregnant and you're staying with him, then you're not protecting your child.
You can't say I'm not protecting my kids. My kids is gonna be protected. They protected. They are.
Are they protected when you're holding your 1-month-old child?
Yes,
he's
that was
punching you in the
wrong.
face?
That was wrong.
Then
I'm not saying that he was right for that.
And that's putting your kids in danger.
You're right, but he's who I want to be with because I believe that he can change. He's not bad like that all the time. He's not. We argue because I find condoms in his pockets, numbers in his pockets, but I know he can change.
You're making the case for me. He's a bad dude. He hits you.
But that's why I'm up here because I know that you got my back and I know you probably can help him.
Help you with what? Like, see, my way of helping is if I could still be the police, I'd put his ass in handcuffs and drag him off to jail right now. This is your man.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
That's mine. I'm going to stick beside him.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm going to stick beside him.
No matter what?
No matter what, whatever we go through, I'm going to stick beside him.
He beat you so bad one day, you couldn't leave the house for 2 days, right?
Right.
He beat you so bad, you couldn't get out of bed for 2 days.
Why do you think we shouldn't be together?
Because you're
I'm saying, like, do you be there? Do you know what's really, really going on?
You know what? I've been to your door 1,000 times.
Nah, you ain't been to my door.
Yes. But the point is, you're beating each other. You're using violence. Your son is going to grow up and see that. It's not stopping. This is something that's gone on for 3 years. He's going to see this. He's going to see that's the way moms and dads act towards each other. He's going to see that that's how a man treats a woman, and he's going to grow up and he's going to have his own problems because he's going to do the same thing that he sees what his dad does to his mom. Look what that little boy's going to grow up learning.
How am I in the wrong? Now, see, look, I was always
You know
taught
what?
like
I'm
this.
done trying to explain it to you.
How am I in the
I'm
wrong when
done.
I try to leave from the
You know what?
situation? I
Listen,
leave.
break
I literally
up with her
leave.
then.
I
Break
leave.
up with her.
There is a baby.
Yes.
You gave birth to a baby boy.
Yes.
And what's his birthday?
April 1st.
April 1st. And how much did he weigh when he was born?
7 pounds, 6 ounces, 21 inches long.
And at what hospital?
Up in the hospital up by Gig Harbor, the Gig Harbor Hospital. Okay?
And how old is he now?
Was born August 1st, so he's about 6, 7 months old.
August 1st?
Yeah.
I thought it was April 1st.
Here's more of the story.
My compulsive liar of an ex-girlfriend claims that I have a son. I've asked her for proof of it. She hasn't given me any proof. But she told me like 2 different due dates. First it was March 30th, then it was April 1st. And she didn't call me to let me know that she was at the hospital to have the baby. She couldn't tell me which hospital it was at.
You think she didn't have a baby?
No.
Did you see her pregnant at some point?
When she was a month pregnant, I went to the doctors with her. They said that she was pregnant. And then 2 weeks later, we were going to another appointment. We pulled up to the doctor's office. She didn't get out. She kept making excuses and why she didn't want to get out. So then we ended up leaving. And then when she was 5 months pregnant, she disappeared.
Eventually, 9 months pass by. She calls you up and says what?
She asked me if I want to see my son. I say, yeah. And she says, okay, well, I'll bring him down to you. She never brought him down to me. She always made excuses on why she didn't make it. She always told me whether either she got lost or she had an emergency. And then she would tell me that the baby got kidnapped.
Then she tells you the baby's dead?
Yeah. That was her first story, was the baby was dead.
And then how does the baby come alive?
A couple months later, she found out that the baby was illegally adopted out.
Wow, she's got
And
every
when-
excuse in the book for this one.
How do you go about saying that I'm lying and making a joke of me?
I'm not
He
making
had
a joke.
pictures of that child.
Let me ask you a question, a simple question, okay? Did you have a baby?
Yes, I did.
Do you have the baby now?
I have the baby now, yeah, but he's up in Seattle in a hospital with jaundice every night for the past
Okay,
week.
first of all, you don't have to swear. Why is Chris the father of this
Yes.
baby? And how old is the baby now?
The baby was born on April 1st.
April 1st.
Yes.
April Fool's Day. Okay, so you couldn't bring the baby.
Yeah.
We
he
asked-
has to stay in the hospital.
Okay, we asked you to bring a birth certificate, right?
I wasn't able to get a birth certificate because at the time frame that I had to file for a birth certificate, the child was kidnapped. And then when the child was kidnapped,
They kidnapped the birth certificate too?
because of CPS, because
Very thorough kidnappers. We
Because
asked you to bring
unable-
a picture of your baby?
I haven't been able to get a picture. You guys called me one day.
You're a mother, and you don't have a picture of your son?
I'm gonna take a picture.
And when's the last time you saw your baby?
About 2 days prior to us coming here, I went
Where'd you see your baby
real
at?
quick to the hospital.
You went real quick?
Yeah.
And how-
Because they said they needed to talk to me because it was possible that he could die
From what?
from the jaundice that he has.
He's got jaundice.
Yeah.
And how long has he had jaundice?
He had it when he was younger. He had it for the first 2 weeks.
Younger than what? You went
When
with the
he
first
was
2 weeks?
a month old.
A month old? And
Okay.
how old is he now?
He's was born August 1st, so he's about 6, 7 months old.
August 1st?
Yeah.
I thought it was April 1st. We all know you're lying. Everybody knows you're lying. He knows you're lying. He knows it. She knows it. I know it. They all know it. Do you have a child fathered by Chris? You answered yes. Did you give birth to a child fathered by Chris in the last year? You answered yes. Did you make up a story about having Chris's baby? You answered no. Did you make up a story about having a child with Chris to get him back? And you answered no. And oh my God, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. She did not tell the truth.